Add value. Add value, Gerren Sprauve.
The year was 2001. My friend and I, we were racing down I-4. He was driving a late model Ford Mustang, and you could see him weaving in and out of traffic. I was driving a 1989 Honda Accord with footlights. I couldn't catch up. I knew I couldn't win this race, but we were on that journey. His car roared as he hit the pedal. The RPM gauge redlined. My car, as I hit my pedal. Again, I couldn't catch up. I was in a race that I could not win. But then, I looked ahead and I started to see sparks. What's going on? And then I started feeling rubber hit the windshield of my car. This isn't good. I made the call. He was able to pull over. I was able to catch up. And as we inspected his tires, we realized they had dry rotten, and he was on the verge of an accident. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, have you ever been in a race or on a journey where you felt you couldn't win? Where you felt you didn't have what it took to be in the room, be in that space? How did it make you feel? Confucius says, if you're the smartest person in the room, then you're probably in the wrong room. Well, what if it was two people in that room, and both of you felt the same way? Who becomes the smartest person? Add value. The year was 2012. My business was doing fairly well, but it wasn't roaring like that Ford Mustang. I wanted to inject some fuel, put on some pistons. I wanted it to just get up and running. So I reached out to find me a business coach. Someone who I felt would be smarter than I, wiser than I, have a business acumen that I could achieve. We met, we spoke, and we began to grow together. Working with that man, my coach, was the most difficult experience of my life. I never thought that working my brain could actually make me vomit. It did. This man pushed at me, and I would try to push back. He would ask me the most simple question, and I would be intimidated to respond, because I always felt that he knew much more than I did. And I felt that he was going to tear my answers apart. This man, my coach, always seemed prepared. He was timely for our coaching calls, well-disciplined, and well-read. He read a book a day. And although he had other clients, it always felt as though he was preparing only for me. Every question I threw at him, he had a response. It was like, come on, man, will I ever catch up? There came a time where he was sharing some stories with me. And he was sharing one particular story that touched me. He shared that he once had a business partner who had once stolen over $1 million from him. I listened, and he shared more. Upon him sharing, he shared how much it hurt him and how deeply saddened he was. He held a lot of resentment for this individual. Again, I was in a room with a coach who I felt was smarter than I, wiser than I, and I didn't feel I could add value. But I mustered up enough courage to ask him, hey, Eric, have you ever thought of forgiving him? he had taught me that the first person to speak during a period of silence would lose. So I sat back, and I too was silent. He finally responded and said, Gerren, I think our coaching call is done for today. That let me know that I had touched the nerve. Continuing my experience with Eric, my coach, I realized that our 1 hour paid calls turned into 1 hour, then 2 hours, then 3 hours of pro bono work. He wouldn't charge me for it. Aren't you going to charge me, Eric? Gerren, I am well aware of what I'm doing. Was I becoming his friend? I tested that idea by sending him a nice, shiny watch for his birthday. I later found out that he didn't wear watches. But he wore mine. And then he would call and tell me, Gerren, I had a great compliment today. He lived over in Hawaii. And then sometimes he was in Utah. And he would always tell me, people complimented me on my watch, Gerren. And I felt good about it. And we grew together. Add value. 2016 comes around, and we're ending the coaching call. And he tells me at the end of the coaching call, Gerren, I just found out yesterday I have stage 4 cancer. Eric, is it okay if I come and visit you? I had never seen this man face to face for the 4 years that we coached until that very moment, and he said, Gerren, I think that's a good idea. So I flew from Florida to Salt Lake City, Utah, and upon landing, he stood up at the airport and he said, who would have thought a white old man from Utah would have a friend in a young black man from the Virgin Islands? He hugged me, and together we spent 6 days of working on things. When he would lay on his couch, tired from his medication, and fall asleep, I would lean over and whisper in his ear, Eric, forgive him. I would rub his chest and ask him to forgive. Make that choice. I want you to look in the room of your life. Look inside this room. And I want you to determine to add value. Thank you.